Hey there everyone, it's Salon Raichu. Now, before I even get into the topic of this video, I just want to get two things out of the way real quick. First off, my apologies for the absolute video quality. My PC is just nowhere near up to date spec-wise, and I apologize for that. Second thing is a disclaimer. I do not recommend using this extremely weird playstyle of mine. It won't make you a god. It definitely didn't make me one either, so yeah. Alright, so if you couldn't tell from the title or what you see from the live play right here, this is most likely one of the weirdest ways to play Osu ever. Now, since it might not be clear to everyone, I'll just state it straight away. I use Q and space to click. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. Q and space. I guess it might make more sense to explain why and how I came up with this particular playstyle, but since that's pretty much the whole point of this entire video, I should probably start talking before I bore you all with my stupid voice and trash live plays. Anyways, so I started playing Osu about 3 years ago when a friend of mine introduced me to the PC platform of Osu. At the time, I was already playing Osu Stream for iOS, which he also got me to play, but that's a story for another time. I had a tablet and a laptop at the time, and about after a month or so of playing, one day in science class, I thought of some interesting key bindings that I could use for Osu, instead of Z and X, or Z and C even, with the two different fingers, like index and ring. Because, like, those kind of key bindings, why can't I say this right? Yeah, whatever. Just, those kind of key bindings didn't just cut it for me. It didn't, for some reason, but somehow I just started tapping rhythms on the school desk with, well, surprise, surprise, my middle finger and my thumb. And then it clicked. Haha. That aside, it took me a while to figure out what key bindings would work the best with these two fingers. Then later that day I came home, sat at my desk, right at my computer and stuff, and then I just so happened to have naturally placed those two fingers on Q and space. Yeah, Q and space. And well, it just felt right. Yeah, just felt right. Nothing else. Only felt right, I guess. But anyways, keep in mind that this was like 3 or something years ago. I was still part of the 6-digit trash can that the whole community seems to freaking hate for some reason. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. Anyways, I continued learning to play Osu with this exact playstyle, along with the tablet, if that matters much. Fast forward a year or two later, I actually became pretty decent at the game, started FCing 4-star songs, got my first 100 PP play, and eventually became 5 digits, leaving the whole trash can of 6-digit players behind. Yeah, then I continued playing, started assessing 4-star songs left and right. Then my aim eventually got good enough to FC a few 5-star songs even. Maybe even a few SS's on 5 stars, but only a few. Pardon my grammar. I even got my first 200 PP play, and well, fast forward again to today, and here I am. However, here's what I didn't notice. Over this whole time period, I somehow became really good at streams. I mean, really good. Except for what you see here. These live plays are pretty trash to me, but who would have thought that one of the weirdest playstyles ever would still work for streams? High BPM streams too, even. My stamina is pretty meh, as you can see here, or as you'll see later, but any player that has spectated me doing a stream app, or like a friend or something, they get impressed that, like, I'm able to play these kind of stream maps alone without knowing about my key bindings. But when they find out about my weird ass key bindings, they're just like, how? But that's enough bragging. I fully believe I'm still trash at this game even now. My aim's not really up to standard or with the majority of players around my rank, but that's the point. That's besides the point. Anyways, since I still haven't clearly said it yet, or at least I don't think I did, well, whatever. My playstyle as of right now is single tap Q with middle finger and thumb on space. Again, I use a tablet, but that's pretty freaking obvious because, yeah, you can literally see it right there. So, yeah. Anyways, if you want to watch my live streams, you can follow me at Lone Raichu Live on Twitch. It'll be down in the description, and, yeah, I guess I'll just end it right here. Thanks for watching, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the live play.